Hey guys, Cindy here over at Bucket List Coach Web Show. So tell me where we're at here in Cabo, the name of your place.
Yes, this is Santos Destilados, where all the tequila and mezcales happen, you know?
Nice.
You came in looking for a bottle, you get out speaking fluent Spanish.
So tell us really quickly the process of taking the shot again, and then also the story you told us earlier.
Right, of course. Well, for the tequila, there's a lot of myth. And for telling about all this, we must go a little bit about the history. But the thing is how to drink tequila with no funny faces, because there's a process. Many people think it's the lime and the salt, but actually the lime and the salt is a myth from the Mexican movies. So the right way to drink tequila, 5 steps. First, we're gonna smell it. We're gonna put it in our mouth. We're gonna swish a little bit around. We're gonna drink it, and at the end, just breathe out. This way, we're getting to know the entire drink. The other thing that we learned today, it's about why do they call this a shot? Because we always go to restaurant, bars, and many other places asking for a shot, and they will give us a small amount of tequila normally, but whiskey could too, and many others. So how this story goes, back in the Old West, because everything cool happened in the Old West. Also known as the Wild West, because it was a really dangerous place, you know? Billy the Kid was running around with the gang, they robbed the First National Bank, the train, and many other things. So everybody, in order to be safe, in those days, they were loaded with their guns on their sides. Everybody was prepared. But if I went thirsty and I went to a tavern, but didn't have money to pay for my drinks, I will make a deal to the bartender that he couldn't refuse. Because I'll trade the bullets of my gun for different amounts of alcohol that he will give me back. So the small amount of whiskey was known as a shot because that's how much it will cost you. One of the bullets of your gun. This and many other things is stuff that we can learn here at Santos Destilados. Please join us. Welcome to Cabo. Keep enjoying this wonderful day. And please, the next question will be like, which one shall we try next?
Yes, which one shall we try next?
Perfecto. What do you think about this last one?
Oh, that's really nice. Very smooth.
Even though it's the youngest tequila of the tree that we have tried, this is 6 months, but the barrel is a French oak. So it's going to be totally
Oh, wow.
different.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
Yes.
Everything is going to matter in the tequila process. The aging, the water, how long you leave the agaves on the field. All of them are going to be part of the history of what's going to be the final result in the bottle.
Can you do a recap of the shots you just showed us?
Yes, the first one we just tried was Azteca Reposado, 8 months. The second one, Penacho Azteca, 7 months. Last but not least, Cabo Único Reposado, 6 months. The difference is the first two were saved in white oak barrels, but this one were saved in French oak barrels.
Wow.
A little history on your tasting room?
Yes, for example, many people don't know, but the word tequila actually has a meaning. The word tequila comes from 2 words in Nahuatl. Nahuatl was the native language, Spanish from the Valley of Mexico, which they were tequitl and tlan. Tequitl meaning the hard work or the hard labor.
Okay.
And tlan means land. So the word tequila would technically mean the land of the hard work because it takes a long time to create this strain from the plant all the way to the bottle.
Wow. Yeah, I believe it.
Yes.
Awesome.
So which one so far have you liked the most?
All of them.
Very good.
Oh, very good.
Now in the tequila world there are going to be 5 different types of tequilas. Silver one, or the one with no color. Joven or young tequila. Reposado, añejo, and extra añejo. The difference between all of them is going to be the aging. The silver one never touches the barrel. All tequilas are born white. So the difference is how you want to keep it on the barrel, like those here under my bottle. If we mix tequila blanco and tequila reposado, we will have now a tequila joven, or a young tequila. So the next one that matters is the reposado, like the one we have tried. The reposado is the most popular tequila around the world. Also for the Mexican movies, because there was the one they drink on those movies.
Okay.
To be named tequila must be at least 2 months up to 1 year in the barrel. In that space of time, we're gonna call that reposado, which means rested tequila.
Okay.
If the tequila goes from 1 year to 3 years, now we're gonna call it añejo, or aged tequila. Good for sipping after dinner, enjoy with some nice company. But the oldest one is gonna be the extra añejo. At least 3 years in the barrel, but there's no limit of how long it can be safe. That type of tequila is the one you don't share with anybody.
Personal.
That has to be somebody you really love.
Yeah.
Good tequilas extrañejos must be shared with someone special in some special day. Latin in Cabo, that means every single day.
Nice.
Alright guys, we have an addition. What do we have there? Chocolate tequila? Yeah, just freeze that.
Tequila.
Tell us about it.
This I'm gonna call it dangerous tequilas, because they're gonna be so good that you can finish the entire bottle without hesitating.
I believe
Okay.
it.
Probably.
This one are gonna be blends, all the flavors between tequila and the different flavor that it has. The one
Oh
I have
my.
no corazón chocolate doesn't have dairy at all, even for the thick consistency, but it's
Really?
hot like that. It tastes way better if it's gel, of course, but they can stay room temperature with no problem. Drink that one in your coffee, ice cream,
I was gonna
pancakes,
say on ice cream.
waffles, with someone or someone. So many ways to enjoy it.
Oh.
Corazon is soul.
Corazón is heart.
Heart.
Okay. Alma y corazón, heart and soul.
Yes.
Corazon is heart. Okay.
This one will be noble heart.